What's good, old heads? It's your boy, Mr. Michael.
And the Mac Diva. Big Gwen.
Big Gwen. Check it out, Diva. I got some stuff for us to react to. It's gonna catch you off guard. So one of the people that I consider on that Mount Rushmore of lyricism, and I'm gonna go ahead and run two of his songs, but these songs are probably like a year old, but I thought you and I could react to them because one, I don't know if you've actually peeped them. And number two, it's a god. It's a god MC. If we doing all these reactions to all these other lyricists, then we kind of owe it to the old heads to pay tribute to an old head.
Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about.
Yeah. So, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this up here. I'm not gonna tell you who the artist is. What I will tell you is the song is called 50 More Years of Hip Hop. That's the first song. 50 More Years of Hip Hop. So, and when I pop it up, immediately you're gonna recognize the face and the voice. We're gonna check this out. Y'all, check it out with us.
Oh, we getting it in real quick. Just had to change my shirt, get into something more comfortable.
Lyricists, take notes.
Yo, stop that. Start it again one more time.
Yeah. Another session. Learn the lesson.
50 more years of hip-hop.
Bronx action, more action, floor cracking, more passion. Feed my people at raw rapping. House to house like I'm door dashing. Assassin, you asking, who is this? And I'm still laughing. Forward thinking, never backtracking. Boom bapping, never rap lacking. Got my people all up in the place. Royalty with scar on their face. Chocolate rap, you can all get a taste. Architect, we built this place. Room. Time for the chase. Chase down traitors, invading the space. Keeping in pace in the hole like an ace or an ace in a hole when I throw in the base. Race? No, you didn't really want to race. Chase? No, you didn't really want to chase. You don't want to see me when I'm coming into place. Lyric after lyric in your motherfucking face. God, let me scream out what happened to his face. Might never say him, I jet on the bliss. Yeah. That's what happened when you spit your rapping and your skills are lacking and your beats are whacking and you meet the captain, defeats the dragon. Your mouth is shut because you eating the magnum.
50 more years of hip-hop.
Yeah, I'm with you. Bow down.
Why didn't I know that? You said this is what, like a year old?
Yeah, this like a year old.
That's crazy. I didn't know K.R.S. had shit, Anthony. I did not know that.
Yeah. He dropped a whole album about a year ago.
Come on, Chris.
Yeah. And I'm with you with the bow down. It's a god MC right here. Yeah. 50 more years of hip hop. Let's go.
Yeah, listen. All I do is spit raw. Stick around and you'll get more. This is what I spit for. That other shit I ignore. Show up at the spot, go off the top like a wig store. I give more. Rappers looking puzzled like they jigsaw. As you can see me rising like from the 3rd floor to the 6th floor. 1520 Sedgwick Avenue. Come do a quick tour. Ben Aki. Stop listening to hip hop culture's enemies and go to the website birthplace of hip hop.nyc. You know that this is where the truth at. Everybody that was old school was one time a new jack. So think about where you at and the future looking you back. Are you gonna be able to school cats or be with them fools at? I'm coming again with the boom back. Many just can't do that. So I bring my raps and effects when I'm swinging on these new jacks. All you hear is boom crack. You still asking who's that? Well, it's the teacher, Newark, New Jersey. That's where the school's at. Listen, they switching up your whole position. Popeyes went from eating spinach now to frying chicken. You better listen. Knowledge reigns supreme. That other shit's weird shit. This that original foundation, old gray bitch. shit. Yeah, I see the ice for where them vocals at. You see the double metaphors I express on these local cats? I bring the focus back. This shit here is hot. We spitting after 50 years of hip hop. What we want?
50 more years of hip.
Yeah, what we want. 50 more years of hip hop. Hey, let me let this finish.
We reppin' every block. We are never gonna stop. We got
50 more years of hip hop.
breaking MCing, writing, beatboxing, DJing. We got
50 more years of hip hop.
the best and no less. Relieve the stress and stay fresh. We doing it.
50 more years of hip hop.
You see, we all here. We going 50 more years.
Hey, I got another song that I'm going to pull up from this album, but check it out. 50 more years of hip hop. Man, listen, that was so fire. That old gray beard shit, what he said.
You know, that's what I was like, okay.
So fire. That shit is so fire. But check it out. 50 more years of hip hop. He said what we want, 50 more years of hip hop. And listen, with the stuff that me and you've been reacting to, you know what I'm saying? The Coast Contras and the, you know, like, hey,
that's where it's at.
That's where it's at. We gonna get them 50 more years of hip hop. Yeah, we're gonna get them
from Lil Wayne.
I'm not touching that right now. I'm not touching that.
New newbies come and work you on your shit. Kim and 2 Chainz was at the wrong slumber party, nigga.
Hey,
they were at the wrong slumber party.
You caught me off guard with that one, dude. I don't know that I was ready for that one.
Was already cool as fuck on the Big Extra Plug dude. He's like the truth, but then he showed up and I'm like, you the truth, nigga. Wasted verse on this shit though. Bitch, bitch, bitch. That. Go ahead. Let me hit some more real shit.
Hey, don't start.
It wasn't that.
Don't start. Hey,
It wasn't that.
This next one by K.R.S. is called The Beginning. The Beginning. I got.
All right, bitch.
You a mess.
Let's go.
Yo, check your mic. Let's test these levels.
Check.
Okay, word. We got the sound.
Ooh, already that beat. It's the beat. I'm listening to the trash can beat. That's hard.
Check.
Okay, word. We got the sound. Let me know when the break's coming in.
Nah, there's no break. I'm just gonna go straight through.
I kick that shit.
Heaven sent, I can prove this. Any crowd, turn me up loud. KR will move this. Long before Eazy-E, this MC, he was ruthless. Kicking rhyme, spitting rhyme, written rhyme, freestyle. I do's this. Who's this? You don't know me, homie. I'm the one and only. I turn your tool into a toll. Tell you owe me. You ain't gotta go to the past to know me, homie. I'm KRS-One. My power is now at control. These rappers are bony and lonely. I'll catch them coming out of Shoney's. I don't Oscar or admire, they baloney. No phony. I spit for the time from the mind. So when I spit off the head, of course I'm ahead of my time. Yes, I'm better with rhyme, and it's evident I'm the lyrically benevolent kind. This you never gonna find. I'm spitting plenty medleys. This is work, not a job. Rappers are crying like a boss in reverse. They solve. That's when they get robbed and disappointed. They not anointed, get them set up like an appointment. I spit the same heat you like to joint with. Fire, spit the truth, no liar. Heaven sent, this is higher. The mic cooks, I write books. The heavyweight champion. The song becomes a knockout with the right hook. I'm raw, meaning not cooked. These fake rappers heads are down, cause in the face of KRS, they do not look. 40 cal style, rap-a-pum like big drums. When I heat up the cup to 420, it's done. Light up the cheech with the chunk. I teach when I come. Knowledge reign is supreme. What these rappers speaking is dumb. It's a treat when I come. I'm not what you used to. I'm the return of Khufu all over these tracks like choo-choo. I'm the guru. So when my teaching premieres, it's gangstar. Hitting you and your man in the same car. These whack rappers, fuck who they are. K.R.S is like a hooligan. Hitting them all with the same bars. Hooligans hitting them with the same bars. Your whack style just ain't ours. Venus to Mars. I'm teaching with bars, spitting these bars, but youngins under 21 can't even get into these bars. So I don't blame them if they not seeing these bars.
Woo! Talk your shit, man.
Put your lighters up. Yeah. Yeah. That's hip hop, nigga. That's hip hop.
And it's gonna be people that say, listen to this old school, man. Listen, if y'all don't respect these, man.
21 can't even get into these bars, so I don't blame them if they not seeing these bars. Cause when I hit them with my universe, all they seeing is stars. Speaking of bars, when I spit one, you can see it's all about impact over an income. The big one, multi-directional and exceptional. 10 of my first 20 albums are all collectibles. You feel the heat when I'm next to you, truly legendary. Underground, undetectable, and revolutionary. Most of what's going on today, you know we knew already. I tried to teach our people, but poverty, it took too many. It shook too many. We can see what a curse is. So I re-emerge to show these youngins who the first is. The minister, frying rap chickens like churches. And the worst is seeing your temperature taken by nurses. IV bags, your family picking out hearses. It's like you at the Barclays Center, you won't survive these verses. Sprite means spirit, so I obey what my thirst is. The whole planet, so-called Earth, is what my turf is.
Hold
KRS-One.
up. Yo, I got this. Yo, this is about to be fire. Levels is on point. You sound good out here. Let's get this project started.
Yeah.
What do you say to that?
I ain't even say nothing. I'm good.
What do you say?
I needed that. I needed that this morning. That was food for the soul right there. That was food for the soul right there. So he just
that's hip hop.
We're not even gonna start from the very beginning. We're not even gonna talk about the bridge is over. We're not gonna do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna just say it's like you bridged a gap that needed to be bridged, so they needed to be able to see that what was still is just as funky as it was. So we're gonna say you did my philosophy and then you did that. If you don't know who you fucking with, go back. Boogie Down Productions, get that. Listen to my philosophy, just that one song, and then listen to that. And then you'll realize that you don't ever have to change anything to stay somewhere, to be somewhere, to get somewhere. If you was the shit, you're gonna be the shit being exactly what the fuck you was. I love that. He ain't changed shit.
He said,
and he said, he's been trying to teach. Been trying to teach.
Diva. He said 20 albums in and they all collectibles.
Absolutely.
And it's facts. I
and
don't think he's ever made. He's never made a trash album ever. Now, were there albums that might not have fit into the time or the people that was listening to it? You know, because you had people that but lyrically, he's never made a trash album. And real quick, before we end this, I want to touch on one thing because it's something people don't know about people like him. You know, KRS-One, knowledge reigns supreme. Back in the days where hip hop come from, and you look at now the hip hop artists, the badge of honor, the thing that they glorify is selling ass, being sexy, going to prison, how many bodies you got, you know, how much of a thug you is, this, that, and the other. But real talk, back in them days, people like KRS-One, the Big Daddy Kanes, the Cool Mo D's, the rappers that people would call old school. Now, back in them days, the rappers actually had a vocabulary. They were intelligent. You know, KRS-One has several PhDs. Big Daddy Kane has PhDs. Cool Mo D was a scholar. You know, you got all of it. Like they actually, being intelligent, being educated was a thing, and rap was where they got a chance to, you know, to display that intelligence. So it was, I don't know, just the mindset of the artist back then was even different. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I had
I don't know
somebody
if
say,
I don't know if I did that justice, but you know what I'm saying.
that's right. I had somebody say to me that I referred to X amount of people. You always say ABC rapper. Like, what does that mean?
Right.
And I'm glad you said that just the way you said it, because it seemed like at our time, these people had extended vocabularies. They were smart enough and
Right.
had learned enough to know that they could make things rhyme that weren't just honey and money. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Girl and girl. They had a way to put shit together where they could make things rhyme and come together. And you have to be smart to do that. You have to be at least well read to do that. You need to know some shit. But
Yeah.
you don't have to do it anymore, because now it's a beat. They go find a beat, they put on a costume, and then they talk about a bunch of dumb shit, make faces, have holes in the videos, throw the money in. Motherfuckers is like, that's hard. But it's
Yeah.
not. But it's not. That don't mean everything is garbage. That just means that that's not hot. But if that's what you into, then it's gonna be, you know, then we got to be motherfuckers that don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because
We're
gonna get that.
Because when you get done talking about me, I'm gonna be smarter than you still. So it don't matter.
But you know, your point as well, and that's the point that we emphasize. Like when we say the things that we say at times, I'm just, you know, fairly we can sound like haters, but but it's not the hate of what people think it is that we hating on. It's the, like I said, it's the lack of the passion, it's the lack of the creativity, it's the everything sound the same, and you can make a whole song, repeating the same 5 lines, you know what I'm saying, through a whole song, and it'd be hot.
That's
You know,
that's my love for the music, though. That's our love for the music. This is a craft to me. I love this shit.
yeah,
I want
yeah,
to see it done justice on all ends. But what it is that it doing it justice is about more than just what you can look at. You know what I'm saying? Once that starts to overplay everything else, it's like, ugh, who gives a fuck? Bitch.
you gonna keep that
I'm not gonna
going.
Hey, what you tell me about them comments? The dude with the Jerry curl, I ain't gonna let it go.
Hey, it's all good though. At the end of the day, because you should. Hey, you
let it go.
I'm not going. Hey, y'all. That was KRS-One. For the people that don't know, for the old heads following us, there's no way you can not know who that is. And hell, even for the young one, there's no way that you can not know that name. But if by chance you don't know who that is, that's KRS-One. He is one of the founders of lyrical rap. Huh?
Boogie Down Productions. You got to say that. I want you to go find it.
Go find Boogie Down Productions. Yeah. He is one of the founders of lyrical rap. And if you really want to get a taste of where everything you listening to now, except for the mumble and bitch, if you want to listen to where everything else is coming from, go back and study him. All right. So
you can even study the early Wayne. He was lyrical in the motherfucker.
Yeah. Real talk. So hey, check it out. Thank y'all for entertaining us and allowing us to go on this nostalgic ride with KRS-One. Like and share our videos, and we'll check y'all out next time.
That's what's up. Yeah.